I have run quite a lot of ads on Facebook before, but there is just this particular ad that outperformed the others. And what I want to do right now is that I want to promote that particular ad again. Okay, so to do that, and my reason for doing this is because whatever targeting that I did, whatever location that I actually selected, that made me get a lot of followers and customers from that particular ad, I want to retarget them again so that Facebook can use that particular algorithm to go out and find people that are actually similar to those type of people, and then begin to present the next ad that I actually want to perform on them. Okay, I want it to go out and then find those particular people and then present my ad to them so that I can get a lot more followers from that particular ad. And to do that, what you normally want to do is to go to your ad center. So I'm actually logged on to my page right now and I want to go to my ad center. So if you take a look at this side, you're going to see where we have ad center button. So we want to click on that. So when the page opens up, you're going to see that I have quite a few ads that I have actually run, and this is the latest one that we run, and it's already completed right here. But if you take a look at the page likes and followers that I've gotten 252 so far, and the reach was actually 2,149. We can spend about 5,484 naira while 15 kobo right there. And I do have quite a lot of ads, actually quite a few ads anyway. This one has also completed, and I did that quite a long time ago, and I was able to score that kind of a 276, and this is the reach, and I spent this amount to be able to get that. Okay, so if you keep scrolling, you're going to be seeing the ads that I've actually run and what I've actually gotten so far. So all of the ones that are actually here right now are just under 300. Okay, but I want to click on this ad. Okay, but I want to click on this particular link that says see all ads. So I want to click on that, and that should open all the ads. All right, so as you can see, that opens the ad in full, and if you scroll to the very bottom, there is one that I'm actually looking for, this particular one. Okay, so if you take a look at the other ones, they are just under 300. If you take a look at that from here to the top, but on getting to this particular one, which I ran a certain time ago, I was able to score that of the 350, and that was actually amazing. You know, I spent 5,285 naira, 37 kobo, and that basically ran for around 5 days or 4 days during that time. Okay, so and what I want to do right now, the major thing I want to do is that since this particular ad performed a lot better than the rest of the ads that we have in here, I want to copy this particular ad and then run it again. And the way that is actually done is very simple. You see these three dots that we have in here? I want to click on that, and that's going to come up with this, and I'm going to click on promote again. So once you click on promote again, it's going to open that ad for you. So once the page loads, you're going to see that the screenshot of the ad, the previous ad that you have run, is actually going to be shown to you right here, and it's basically going to comprise of everything that you had in that particular place. Okay, so if you want to change the post, maybe add more things to it, you can actually do that, but I'm going to just run this as is. So I'm going to scroll down right now, and what I want to show you right now is basically under this particular place where I am like targeting my audience. Okay, so this is what I have in my audience. I'm basically targeting Benin right here, Canada, Ghana, India, Nigeria, United States, South Africa, and then I'm targeting ages between that of the 18 to that of the 69. So basically it's going to just print out your detail they're targeting and then show you in a screen like this. Okay, so these are the people that I kind of targeted during that particular period, and I was so surprised that it kind of worked so well, and that is the reason why I was able to get 250 likes or followers within this particular ad. Okay, and this is the amount I'm expected to spend this time, and it's going to run for 7 days. If you take a look at here, I'm going to see the summary right here, and if you scroll down to this particular place, you're going to see, yeah, okay, this is the duration that is actually going to run, 7 days, and if you want to increase that, you can actually do that. So it's going to run from today is third, I mean the 4th, it's going to run from now till that of the 11th, and that is just that. So we have one error right here, and it says the minimum budget is 783.64 naira. Okay, so that means right here I can actually change that particular number to this. So what I should basically do is, I think I'm just going to copy this and then put it right here. I'm going to just paste that number right here, and that error should disappear. Of course, it has just disappeared, guys. So that is that. And where they say reset your account spending limit, okay, I don't have to do that right now. I think this one is actually okay. Okay, so I can go ahead and add some funds by clicking on this particular place where it says add fund, and I think I already have 2,217 naira in my account already, and I can just basically add this particular amount. Okay, so if I click here right now, I want to click on this add fund, and that's going to bring up this particular stuff for me. All right, so it's going to bring up this payment page, which I'm quite sure you're familiar with that, and we're going to choose the last option right here just to make the payment. So I'm going to click on pay, in next. Okay, so we have this right now. It says add fund with Naira payment with MasterCard/Visa, and it says open Naira payment with MasterCard Visa to add prepaid payment. So I'm going to click on this particular link, and that's going to kind of open up in a new page or tab, and this is what we have right here. So we just basically need to click on continue. I'm going to do that. All right, so we have this right now, and I think that the balance that I actually need to add is going to be printed automatically to that place. I believe I do have some money right there, so but it's actually asking me to pay 3,901 naira 16 kobo right there, so which is okay. So I'm going to just try to top up that amount right now, and to do that I basically need to just fill this card right here. And what I'm going to do right now is to go ahead and fill this form by entering my card number, the card holder name, and the expiry date and that of the year right there. So after which I will just basically need to just go ahead and click on pay, and that payment is actually going to go through. So I'm going to go ahead and enter my card detail right now, but I'm not going to actually show you my card details. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. So if you're at this particular point right now, you can go ahead and enter your own card details. All right, so it's going to take you to this place. This is in connect. All right, so it's going to take you to this page where you just need to connect to your bank, and what you just basically need is to make sure that the first one that is actually selected right there, that is based on the soft token, and once that is selected, you can go ahead and click on that proceed button that was actually there. Okay, and if that happens, it's going to redirect to your bank, and then your bank is going to confirm that particular payment, and then it's going to ask you to enter a particular number that is actually going to be sent to you. So I'm waiting for the one that they've actually sent to my phone, which have not actually landed, so we're going to have to give it some time to land. But if it does not land, we can actually click on resend OTP for it to come. So let's just wait for it a little bit. Okay, I think that has just landed. So I'm going to open that up right now and then enter the OTP right here. So I'm going to do that right now. So this is going to be 520. And then we can go ahead and click on verify and proceed. And then it seems like that payment has actually gone through. So it should be able to confirm. It says that your transaction was actually successful. We can click on continue, or we can actually leave it to redirect automatically. Okay, so it's redirecting automatically. So it says that this particular payment has been added successfully to my balance. So my balance right now is 5,897 naira. And notice that the money right here, it was actually 3,900 and something, but I checked something off camera, and then it happened to be that I have to just pay this particular amount. So that's why you are seeing what you're seeing right here. Okay, so I had some difficulties being able to pay that 3,900 and something from my account. So I reduced it to this particular amount. So that has been added to my fund, and I can go ahead and click on OK right now, and that's going to redirect to this particular page, and then automatically it's going to start submitting my ad. Okay, so if it does not submit automatically, there is a link down here that you can click which says promote now. Okay, so that particular payment has been added, and then it says that your ad is being created. Okay, and this is under review right now, so it's going to start delivering in a little bit. Okay, if there is no any errors about it. So but this is basically the summary of the ad that we are just running right now, and if you want to go to the ad center to monitor it when it's actually going to start running, you can actually go to that place right now by clicking on this link. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to take me to that particular page. Alright, so this is the page right there. It's still in review, and this is the preview. And I've noticed that the image that we have right here is actually not the one that I would like it to be. So I would actually like it to be the other image, and that's actually going to offer us the opportunity to actually edit our ad right now. So if I click here, we are going to click on edit ad, and that's going to actually take us to where we should be able to edit that. Okay, so let's see how we can actually do that right now. I was thinking that particular image that is there, the screenshot of the image that was actually shown at the right hand side of the screen was what actually going to show up. I didn't know it was going to actually use this one, so we need to change that right now, because I don't like it to I don't want it to be using this particular image. All right, so as you can see, it's actually using that particular image, and I want to change it. So to change it, I'll click on the edit option right here, and it's going to open up this for us, and I have a couple of images that are already on the database, especially that one that I actually want to use. So I'm going to click on choose image, and that's going to open up, and this is the image I want to use, guys. So I think it shows up more than one right here, but I should just basically use any of that. I think this one should be okay. So I'm going to click on that, and let's take a look at the preview here. And I don't like the way it's actually looking, so I'm going to change it. Let's go back here, and I think I want to, let's just scroll up a little bit. I want to make use of this. Let's check how this one is actually going to look. I select that, and I think it look a little bit better than what we had previously. So you can actually play around with that. Okay, you can play around with that. In case you don't like that, you can even upload a brand new one from your system if you want. Okay, so maybe I should also check this particular one right here. So let's check this one and see. Let's take a look at how that is going to actually look. And I think that this one is far better than all of the ones that we have actually tested. Okay, I think this one is far better. Okay, so I'm going to leave this one and then go ahead and click on save changes, and that's actually going to save that particular changes. Okay, so that's also how to edit your ad. If you have an ad that is actually running already, you can actually edit that. Okay, so we have that edited, and then it's in review right now. So once it starts delivering, we're going to be getting results. Okay, so but that's just basically the details right there. All right guys, so that is it. So if you want to copy an ad that is actually existing from your ad center, you can actually do that with the way that we have just done that right now, but make sure you copy the one that actually has a good result, the type of result that you want. Okay, so that's just what that is. So you don't have to select the one that did not actually perform very well. So this is just like an ad copy. We copy an ad that actually performed very well, and then we want to promote that again to see if we can actually get a similar result to a result that is actually better than that. So that is just that, guys. Thanks for watching, and then I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. I hope that you are enjoying our content, and if that is actually true, that is just one thing that I want you to do for me right now. If you're watching this particular video on YouTube right now, that is a red subscribe button right there that you can actually click on to subscribe to us if you have not subscribed before. And there is also a like and share button down there that you can actually click, and these things, they don't actually take a long time to actually accomplish. And if you are watching us on Facebook, X, or Instagram, there is also a follow button, there is a like button, and a share button that you can actually click right now to help us turn on the algorithm for this particular video. I hope you're enjoying our videos. A lot more are going to actually come your way, and make sure that you are subscribed and then following our page so that you don't miss out on any great videos of this nature. We're bringing you quite a lot of things in the future. Thanks for subscribing and then following us